So here we'll begin. It's called spinning the silk wheel. And what you want to do, we're going to start with one arm, is you want to just have it go around in a circle. You want to imagine that the movement is coming from the shoulder, and then the elbow and the hand will follow. And you want to imagine that you're spinning a silk wheel with the back of your hands. Your body will move slightly. As you go forward, it will join you. And as you come back, your body will also move back. You want to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. Feel your connection with the ground. The movement is coming from the waist and your shoulder. And you want to feel your shoulder rotating in the socket. In the beginning, it might rise up. You can do this in front of a mirror. So watch your shoulder to make sure to keep it down. Now let's do the other side. Once again, spin the wheel. Lead with the shoulder. And then just let the hand follow. It's not the hand that's doing the movement. It's coming from the shoulder. Elbow and hand, they follow, and the waist turns to follow the movement. You want to do about 10 on each side. You can do more if you like. The longer you do it, the stronger you will get. But don't force yourself too much on the first day, and you'll be in too much pain to do any more the next day. So once you've completed around 10, now what you want to do is you want to do both hands. So you're going to have one hand and then the other. And your body follows. The movement comes from the shoulders. Just remember, in the beginning, it doesn't matter how you do it. The important thing is that you're doing it. And you will get better at it as your body gets used to it. Perhaps you've never moved this way before. Be gentle on yourself. It's okay. So once you've done around 10, spinning the silk wheel, you can stop. Now we will do the silk wheel the other direction. So this time you're going to raise your hand up in front and open. And then you're going to feel the rotation in your shoulder as it comes through. You want to feel the shoulder pulling your arm back and then pulling your arm through. Don't forget to rotate at the waist with your feet planted solid on the ground. And you want to have a check in the mirror in the beginning to make sure your shoulder isn't going up. Feel the shoulder pull back, rotate, and come forward. It's very gentle movements. They won't hurt you. Just want to make sure to keep your shoulder down, because that could create tension. And you want to do about 10 in the beginning. You can build up once you feel stronger. I'm not counting right now because I can't count and talk, so I'm just going to guess. Okay. Now let's do the other side. So the hand comes up and opens, rotates, and comes forward. You will find that you have one shoulder that is better than the other. When I was doing the other arm, I was feeling a little bit of a click. And this one, I don't have it. You always want to try to avoid the click and move your shoulder into a position where it doesn't do that, if you can. It will get better as you build up strength. Rotate the shoulder, come back around. Imagine you're turning the silk wheel around in a circle with the back of your hands. Okay, now we have to do both together. That's the challenge. So start with one, and then the other. This might be hard in the beginning if you're not used to these movements, and it takes a while for the muscles to get used to them and go in the way that you'd like them to. Do it in front of a mirror at first. You don't need to be watching the video all the time. Once you understand how to do it, you can just refer back to it if you need a check-in. These are great movements that you can do when you're feeling you're in a little bit of pain at work. Get up and take 5 minutes to relax your shoulders, to get the shoulders moving in their sockets. And if you get really good at it, it's also really helpful if you dance Latin dancing. But that's for another day. When you've done about 10, you can stop.